Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Blair Jenkins, who he, I hear you say. He was, of course, was the head of the Yes Scotland campaign group back when, in 2014, there was the referendum, which proved to be so decisive in keeping Scotland within the UK. It's now 10 years. In fact, they'll be celebrating the 10th year anniversary very, very shortly. And Blair Jenkins has been talking about this 10 years on. And he's saying that he was very surprised they got so close. Prior to the run-up to the referendum, Yes were trailing by 17 points. And the fact that they got within 4 at the end, he says, was a sign of how well they'd done their job. But here's the thing. He admits that he knew it was never going to be a success for Yes. He was frankly astonished by how close it came, as I say, but he knew that they just couldn't get it over the line. It would be almost impossible. And he says Scotland wasn't ready for independence then, he says, and it's still not ready for independence now. And he says, and with the current way that the finances are going, he says he doesn't foresee Scotland being ready for independence at any time. That's how it is. And he's saying that they need to stop concentrating single-mindedly on independence and start looking to creating a better Scotland first, and then introduce independence once Scotland is able to afford it. I don't think it'll ever be able to afford it. He did apologise. He said that, yes, they concentrated too much on the SNP rather than on general non-political independence basis. They said by concentrating on one party, it alienated other parties. He said, but he doesn't think he could have made a better fist of the job than what he did. But 10 years on, he is ruining taking it on. He says he knew he shouldn't have done it. There was probably others that may well have done a better job. He says he couldn't see how he could have done a better job. And to be fair, getting so close, yeah, all right, we'll give him his due. Thankfully he lost, but to get that close is quite good. But he's very divorced from it now, he says. The time has come, the time has gone, and it was very much of its day. He's saying we live in a very different world, and he won't be campaigning for it again. Goes to show, doesn't it? Yes, always doomed to fail. Because quite literally, when you've got people like the SNP running the show, it frightens most people away. Look at the state of Scotland when they are in the Union. Now imagine how bad it'll be without the Union. No one there to pick up the pieces. Thanks a lot. Take care. Goodbye.